What it do? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? Yeah. She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? I was down, but I'm up now. Numbers up when I score like a touchdown. You a joke, but you kill, you a tough clown. It's my time, I'ma shine like a bust down. What you mean, I'ma flex at your bitch? Had that brain in the past like a test. I'ma thrash on the best. Left it on her ass in the chest. And she feeling like she cashing the check. Got her searching for the champ in the daylight. Bet she find her fix fast if her face right. On her back till she tap like a cage fight. Legs up, feel it in the stomach like stage fright. I'm a guy, I'm the truth. Went hard, what I find was the juice. Got my tribe in the loop. Commas up when I slide in the booth. On the bad bitch phone, what it do? On the phone, what it do? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? If it's up, then it's stuck. Like Gianna stayed down for the buck, she was down for the touch. Told her stay down in the tuck, like Curry downtown in the clutch. I'ma splash in the guts, lit like a pound in the Dutch. I'ma thrash, rain down on her blush. Open up, she a bust. Ran through a squad, big trust, big fish, big shit, big flush. Yes, up us. She see me all stars like the nighttime. Love how I went to ghost status from a light grind. Eyes bright, cause the way I glow when the light shine. Hit me up, says she wanna slide, that's a pipeline. They talking top spots like who that? Cloud with no stats. Where they do that, try to block mine, went through that. True that, she called me Candle, cause I'm lit, then she blew that. I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? What it do? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? I was down, but I'm up now. Numbers up when I score like a touchdown. You a joke, but you kill, you a tough clown. It's my time, I'ma shine like a bust down. What you mean, I'ma flex at your bitch? Had that brain in the past like a test. I'ma thrash on the best. Left it on her ass in the chest. And she feeling like she cashing the check. Got her searching for the champ in the daylight. Bet she find her fix fast if her face right. On her back till she tap like a cage fight. Legs up, feel it in the stomach like stage fright. I'm a guy, I'm the truth. Went hard, what I find was the juice. Got my tribe in the loop. Commas up when I slide in the booth. On the bad bitch phone, what it do? On the phone, what it do? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? If it's up, then it's stuck. Like Gianna stayed down for the buck, she was down for the touch. Told her stay down in the tuck, like Curry downtown in the clutch. I'ma splash in the guts, lit like a pound in the Dutch. I'ma thrash, rain down on her blush. Open up, she a bust. Ran through a squad, big trust, big fish, big shit, big flush. Yes, up us. She see me all stars like the nighttime. Love how I went to ghost status from a light grind. Eyes bright, cause the way I glow when the light shine. Hit me up, says she wanna slide, that's a pipeline. They talking top spots like who that? Cloud with no stats. Where they do that, try to block mine, went through that. True that, she called me Candle, cause I'm lit, then she blew that. I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now?
What's good with my people? We back at it, man. We back at it. We back at it, man. We are back at it. What is good? I hope you guys are having a great Friday, man. Let me get this shit off of here. I hope y'all having a great Friday because I can't hear shit. What's going on? Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me out there? Yo, okay, I can hear myself now. Big shout out to the family members in the chat fam right now. Shout out to my boy Joseph Nelson. Shout out to Joe Cook, a.k.a. Raccoon Joe, a.k.a. the living legend out here. Shout out to my boy El Peron in the building. Shout out to Diverse Official, you feel me? I don't think I've seen you in here before, but welcome to the party, you feel me? Welcome to the chat fam. That's what I call the people in the chat because it's like a family gathering. You feel me? I talk, you guys comment, you guys throw some questions, I answer them, and we just exchange banter like families do. You feel me? Today is Friday, February 16th, and I look back, man, and I'm really happy to see that I've been doing this for 4 months now. You know what I'm saying? We've been grinding. We've been having fun, man, overall. You know, it doesn't even feel like a grind. It doesn't feel like something I'm forcing. It's just really kicking it. When I started this, I really wanted to find a way to kick it with my people. You know, I mentioned this before, but I was hitting up the shows and stuff and traveling the year before my son was born. And when he was born, I took the year off of traveling and I didn't even drop any music or anything. And I was like, man, how am I going to reach the people? You know, dropping music and shirts and, you know, other products and stuff. That's cool. Yeah. Please give a thumbs up on this video, please. All that stuff is cool, but it doesn't really touch the people like kicking it and, you know, giving your personality to people and stuff like that, you know? And that's what I was missing, you know, while I was at home chilling and raising my son and kicking it with the wife. Now we're going on kid number 2. What the hell is going on in life? I didn't even think I was going to have kids, bro. I thought for sure I was just going to be a rapper. I'd transition into clothing and, you know, do the whole fashion design stuff and, you know, just, you know, be an artist the rest of my life. But I'm not going to lie to you. Having kids is the greatest fucking, dude, it's the best shit ever, man. It's probably the best decision that I made, you know? And you're talking to a guy that's taken his rap book out of the trash a couple of times when I was first starting, you know what I mean? So and we see how far I got with rap, you know what I mean? And being an artist has been me longer than I've done anything else in this world, you know? So to be here and realizing like my kid is the best decision I made is like, that's pretty crazy for me because I love being a parent, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm able to say that because I've had so much success with music. Maybe that's why, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that wouldn't admit it, but they'd trade a lot of that, you know, they trade that, the parenting for the, you know, the music success because they have never tasted it, you know what I mean? And while it is great, man, that the sound of your kid yelling, dad, dad, while you walk in the door or just fucking losing it, you know what I mean? When you walk in the room, that shit is priceless. And it's crazy because I felt the same way about like meeting fans and like they fucking grown men fan out like, oh shit, bro, I've been listening to your shit, man. I fuck with your music heavy. They're fucking recite lyrics and shit right to you. And that's like some of the best love ever, bro, because you're putting you really put your heart in music. If you really do music, you got some people out there that just do music and just talk on the beat and, you know, try to finesse some money out of the rap shit. But I've been an artist longer than I've done anything else, more than half my life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I don't even know how we got here, but 4 months in, I get to rambling sometimes. I apologize for that. My boy Joe Cook says, I love being a dad. Yeah, man, it's the best shit ever. Yo, what's up, my bro Syph? Shout out to Kevin Gilchrist, man. Shout out to everybody that support when they don't have to. You know, I got people that tap in with the latest drops, clothing drops. I got people that tap in with the latest music drops. I got people that tap in the chat fam every Friday and Tuesday and Friday. You feel me? I love all of y'all equally, man. It's like, it makes life so much better being supported, you know? And it's crazy because one of the things I'm going to talk about is imposter syndrome. I don't know if you guys know what imposter syndrome is, but coming up, the people that were older than me, they did such a great job of fucking trying to humble us. You know what I mean? Me, us. I don't know if you guys been through it too, but they try to humble you, man. And if you have kids or little brothers or some shit like that, don't humble them, man. You know what I mean? Don't humble them. If they feel they're fast, oh, I'm fast. Don't tell them they're fucking not fast or slow. You know what I mean? Like, those little things chip away at that self-confidence. And when I was younger, man, I was coming up as an artist, bro. And the buzz started going around early for me, around my city, amongst the older crowd, you know? And it was like, the more love I got by people that didn't know who I was, it was like the people that I did know spent so much time trying to keep me humble. And what I mean by keep me humble is like borderline hating. And I don't understand why that shit is, bro. What is up with the culture of trying to keep a person not so big-headed by telling them, yeah, you could be better. You could do this better. How about you just tell a motherfucker they going? You getting there, bro. You finna be, you about to go crazy. See, that's more of what I'm on. You know what I mean? I coached football at a point, you know? And the older coaches, they would be on some, you slow, or you ain't that strong, telling the kids, you know what I mean? Just to get them to, they seen it as a way to motivate them to go harder, to prove them wrong. But me, I always seen as like, I seen it as the positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement gets so much further out of a kid. Now, I'm not saying get over there and you know what I mean, jock a kid like, oh man, you're so good, yada, yada. But it's like, bro, if instead of telling the kid, yeah, so-and-so faster than you, it's more like, yeah, bro, you are pretty fast, but I feel like if you work harder, you can go you can get even faster. You know what I mean? Like that would put that battery in that kid's back. And that's what a lot of the younger, older generation of myself didn't do. You know, they spent time hating. And what I mean by hating is like underhanded compliments. You know, just weirdo shit. And it's like, I get why I didn't fuck with the older rappers. You know, some of them was hella cool. Somebody that sticks out in my mind a lot is this rapper named Peabody from Stockton, California. Legendary artist, Mr. Peabody. And it's crazy, his name is Mr. Peabody, but he had fucking buzz, bro. He's like a legend. And bro used to like, he never hated. You know, you got people that give underhanded compliments. Oh yeah, he cool. Like, he cool, bro. Like, that sounds like so much hate. You know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't seem like it's haterism. It don't seem haterish, but it's like, it slowly chips away at that person's confidence. Now, for me, I've always had a competitive spirit. You know what I mean? I've always been stupid competitive, bro. Like I would take something like that and it'll fuel me, not to be a better me, but to like shit on you harder. Now I want to fucking now I'm gonna make it. Now I'm gonna be extra successful on your ass, bro. Now I want to fucking pause. Now I want to go hard just so I can be more successful than you and you can like really fucking eat your words. Not to be, I don't know. It just, I was just always like that. It drove me. It like kind of like in Michael Jordan in that fucking Last Dance documentary when Gary Payton was talking shit and it pans back to Michael Jordan. He's like, yeah, and I took that seriously. Or I took that personally. I've always taken shit personally, you know? And going back to the topic, which is imposter syndrome, you know, the amount of people trying to humble me made me not see what I was when I was buzzing like super hard. And I felt like that was like a slight, like I kind of, I don't know if the right word is like disdain, but I had some shit, you know what I mean? With the people that did that whole fucking trying to humble shit, you know what I mean? Because when I was buzzing and when I was up, I didn't see it at that because I got so many people trying to tell me, well, I mean, you know, you ain't on BET yet. Like BET, fuck BET. Who gives a fuck about BET? When I sat back, I remember I always bring Steve up, bro. And I feel like I was having this conversation with Steve Meade. And I was like, bro, you know, we ain't on BET yet. He was like, who watches BET? Who watches BET? Is E40 on BET? Because he's famous to me. And I was like, fuck. I'm looking at this shit all the wrong way. I'm looking at people that don't even really show love as the metric of if you made it or not. You know what I mean? That's crazy. To look at somebody, it's like looking at the abusive parent as the metric of love. Like, oh, okay, well, once this person loves me, you know, and once they tell me they love me, then I'll know that I'm loved. That's stupid. You know what I mean? But when you're young like that, you don't really know shit. You know what I mean? So back to the imposter syndrome shit. Like, it's crazy, man. In one of my songs, I said something along the lines of, I was bigger than I thought I was, you know? And that shit's facts, man. I had fans all around the world and not even realizing that I'm up. It took a female homie from like out of town. You know, matter of fact, she's from Sacramento. Shout out to the homie Tay. But she was like, what do you mean? Like, cause I was like, you know, I'm just trying to get on. I'm just trying to make something happen. And she was like, what do you mean make something happen? I was like, you know, I don't know, you know, trying to make it. She was like, bro, you got fans in every state. Like, what are we talking about? You know, look at your numbers. I pulled up my Spotify account and like looking at the artists, Spotify artist shit. And I got like fucking probably like 50 different countries that I have fans in, or 60 something countries and shit, you know, and like every state damn near, fucking everywhere, bro. And she was like, this is not enough. And and I don't think she meant like enough to be like, okay, I made it, I'm done, but just like enough to be like, okay, I done something with myself. And it was all that hating, you know what I mean, that I got from these people in the past, bro. You gotta watch who you let in your ear. Even more, you gotta watch who you let in your kid's ear. You know what I mean? Because that was somebody's kid being talked to like that. You know what I mean? At that time. I was young when I started. I was like 16 when I started. I was 18 ghostwriting albums for this Disney actor. you know? So it's like I was young doing these moves, but also young being suppressed, which is fucking lame. I will never let a person suppress my son like that. That shit's out. You know what I mean? Back to this chat. I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope you guys take something from that. You know what I mean? Don't let outside influences knock your kids down, knock you down to the level that they want you to be. My son will always think he's great. Hopefully, hopefully. And hopefully he works towards that shit. Cause that's what I'm really on. I don't want him to just be great. I want him to work towards that shit too. So let's see. We're going to see where this goes. And I'm going to have a daughter soon. So, bro, if you guys have daughters in the chat, please let me know how do you feel about having a daughter? What is your pro and con in the chat? Chat fam, let's get it. Please help your boy out. Pros and cons with having a daughter. All right. We got my boy Joe Cook. He says, love being a dad as well. Okay. I seen that. Diverse Official. He says, you're not rambling, bro. You're speaking the truth and being humble. Much love from Dallas, Texas. Bro, I love Dallas, Texas. Ah, man. Shout out to my boy Diverse Official. Ah, man. I wish I can go back to Dallas today, man. Not to stay, but to have a nice little week. You know what I mean? The DFW, float around. You know what I'm saying? Go to Fort Worth. Hit up Rodeo Goat. Hit up, Spice Thai food downtown. You feel me? Hit up the waterfall. You know what I mean? The water fountain situation. Just to check it out. I shot a video there before. I'd like to see what my son thinks about that. I don't know about him walking down that shit though. That shit was kind of scary. You know what I mean? And one slip and you're like, you're gonna tumble. It's like, fuck. It's crazy. Like Fugitive, the movie The Fugitive or some shit. Shout out to my boy Joe Cook. He says, I'm going to have to go. It's my kid's birthday, but I wanted to make an appearance and give that thumbs up and say hi to the chat fam. And can't wait to get my camo hoodie. Yeah, boy. Hey, that is shipping in the morning. Big shout out to my boy Joe Cook. Daniel, shout out to my boy Daniel too. He had the worst. He's probably having the worst time with his shipment. So first off, I ship his shirt out. The Basehead members tee. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I ship my boy out the Basehead members tee. Ship him out his shirt. He goes outside around ship day. He's like, man, what the hell? Where's my Basehead Central members tee? Where is this t-shirt? It says it's delivered, but it's not here. He goes outside. Guess who he sees? He sees his neighbors walking. Oh, okay. And then he sees his neighbor in the Basehead Central members tee. Bam, right there. And he's like, bro, what the fudge? What are you doing? Dude's like, oh, no, this is mine. Yeah, this is like, this is a fishing tee. You mean the dude holding his fucking ears is a fishing tee? Okay. So, he tells him, he lets him know how he feels. So he hits me up. Excuse me. And I tell him, hey, you know what? Don't worry about it, bro. You support a lot. You supported a lot of the drops. I'm going to send you out another tee. Don't even worry about it. So I press him up another tee. Put it together. You know what I mean? Put the pack together. Put him a decal in there. One of these 5x5 Basehead dudes decals. You know what I'm saying? Put him one of these in there for the car, for the daily or the base mobile, whatever you might do, whatever it may be. You feel me? So I put him those together and I ship it out again. And what happens? That shit comes back, return to sender. And so I hit him up. I'm like, bro, what's up? What's going on? And he's like, oh, yeah. That's definitely the wrong address. So I fixed the address, got it done today. It's going to be shipping out my boy Joe Cook's package today. It sucks, man. But hey, it's on its way, right? It's on its way. Let me know how you guys' Friday is going in the chat. I like to get some back and forths, man. We ain't really got a lot going on right now in the chat. You feel me? We ain't got a lot going on in the chat, but I would like to know, how is your guys' day going? How was your week? What's going on? Let me know something. Okay, so I talked about the 4 months. Yeah, the 4 months, bro. We have 4 months. And I feel like the main thing that's helped me get to this, even start this situation, was just jumping. Just jumping out and doing the shit, you know? It was like scary at first because it's like, man, everything's not perfect. I would like different lighting. I'd like to get a webcam. I'm actually running this off of my desktop camera. I would like a real webcam. I don't have a sound pad. I don't have anything in the back. You know, it's just a bunch of shit that I don't need, that I feel like I want it. In order to make this all more legit, right? And so I was like, fuck it. I just said fuck it. And like, just jump. Because if you don't jump, you're always going to be standing at the edge of the fucking cliff. Like, man, I want to make this happen. I really want to get this going. I want to shut the fuck up and do it, right? Jump out. Like, what is stopping you from your goals besides you stop being a bitch? And that's what I'm telling myself, right? And so that's what I did. I fired up the computer, told my wife, hey, man, I'm about to be busy from this time to at the very least an hour. She said, all right, I got it. So I came in here, fired the shit up, and here we are 4 months later. Got a little community going on, It's crazy because you sometimes get discouraged with this. It's like, excuse me, I wake up at 6 every morning, 6 a.m., 5:30 sometimes, so I'll be a little tired by this time, but I'm here. But it gets like tiny discouraging with this because, well, everything you do, it's like, it's waves, right? It's waves. Sometimes you have 10 people in the chat talking the whole time, and sometimes it's 2 people just watching and hanging out. Sometimes, people are sitting on their phone, not doing anything and going crazy in the chat, and then sometimes people are cooking and they just got you in the background talking and shit like that, Now, the only thing that gets like a little discouraging between the two is you think that since it's not booming every time, like, oh man, last time it was 12 people in here, this time it's 4, shit's falling off. That's not the case. It's not always the fucking case. You know what I mean? It's not always the case. Shout out to my brother, Poor Boy Sin in here. Poor Boy Sin, you feel me? It's not always the case. And it feels like that. Even with music, right? Like, you'll drop a song, 20,000 streams the first month. You know what I mean? 20,000. Bam. You drop the next song, 1,500. And you're like, whoa, shit. That shit, they didn't fuck with that. You know what I mean? Damn, I can't ever do a song like that again. And then you'll be like, man, maybe I should just relax for a little bit. Maybe I put these songs out too close. Who knows? And then you just drop another one and it's like 500. You're like, damn, they really ain't fucking with me. That shit was just a luck. Then you drop another one and it's 100,000. And you're like, oh shit. Damn. And then one thing that I learned, right? I had to think back. I was like, man, why is it like this? You know, why is it a up and down situation? And then I remember watching Michael Jordan, LeBron James, right? One of, you know, some of the greats. Watch fucking a Dan Marino fucking game. And then you start seeing things that are common to the things that you're going through, which is everything ain't gonna be a score. Everything ain't gonna be a touchdown. Everything ain't gonna be a made 3-pointer. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some nights where you're 1-17. Derrick Rose had a lot of those nights. Does that take away from him being an MVP? No. You know what I'm saying? I think you know, Floyd Mayweather is basically undefeated champion, right? But does him being undefeated take away how great Muhammad Ali was? Not to me. And I think we often get caught up in that shit. You know what I mean? In the undefeated and the, you know, never failing part of perception. You know. So that's really where I'm at with this shit. And it's like sometimes I'm gonna hit 100 views in the week. Sometimes I'm gonna hit 60. You know what I'm saying? But we're on month 4. But by year 4, we'll see what the numbers look like. Even if they're the same, who gives a fuck? I'm gonna keep doing this as long as I want to. You know, because some people enjoy it. I actually have members of this channel. Now, if I just sat here and did music videos all day, my channel would probably be fucking booming, you know, but damn. How fun is that? Music videos every fucking week. There's some artists that do that shit. And guess what? They all try to do what I'm doing now. You know, they all try to transition into something else because that shit is not sustainable. You know, it's not sustainable, man. It's hard. You know, being an artist is hard. It's fun. It's the greatest shit one of the greatest things I've ever done. The best thing I've ever done was actually be a father. Funnest shit ever. But being an artist, dopest shit I've ever done by far. Dopest shit ever, man. I'm thankful for as far as I've gotten so far with my music. This shit is the greatest shit. But as far as this streaming shit, man, I'm just going to trust the process and we're going to keep fucking grinding. And that's just what it is. You feel me? Now let's get into the first topic. Charleston White says, the man is not appreciated until he is no longer present. And I said, damn. Damn. It makes you think, right? It makes you think. It makes you fucking think. Is it true? It feels like it is. Not in my case, though. Like, I feel like I'm appreciated. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like I'm appreciated. I think I do. Yeah, I feel like I'm appreciated. But I can understand where he's coming from. It's hard being a man. You know? It's hard being a man. If you are a father and you have been through Father's Day, you would know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. The hype behind Mother's Day is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, well, she bears the child and she pushes the child out. You know what I'm saying? I get that. She does that. But the dude deals with all the shit around it. You know what I'm saying? He deals with all the shit around it. A woman's body changes. So guess what? Her mood changes. And who takes the punches? The dude. But nobody ever mentions that shit, you know? It's always like, well, you're a man, take it. And I respect, hey man, fuck it, we can, right? But we gotta stop acting like the shit don't matter. Gotta take a hit. I'll talk to you later, bro. For sure. True. Peace out to the truth. You feel me? We gotta stop acting like the man is not equal when it comes to being appreciated. You know? I can't say I can't say that I don't feel appreciated. So that's not my reality. But I have friends and I can understand where that sentiment comes from. I really can. For years, all my childhood, I've been hearing about how the absent man, the father, this and that, if kids have more fathers in the house, yada, 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 all this father shit, right? But now that the fathers are, I know so many fucking dads. I don't know. I can probably count on one hand how many bad fathers I know. Dead ass. My peeps in the hospital, no fighting, so okay. Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro. I can count on one hand how many bad fathers I know, like absent fathers, you know? And it's like there's not a lot of what do we call that? The narrative isn't fathers are better than they were in the past. Nah, they just focus on the bullshit still. So I can understand where Charleston White is coming from. And that's cold, bro. You got so many people that are changing that narrative that ain't getting the backpats that they should. You got me fucked up. I know so many bullshit mothers. I know more bullshit moms than I know bullshit dads. Sit on that for a minute. Pause. Chew on that. Dead ass. I know more bullshit mothers than I know bullshit fathers. And I promise to God, I am telling you the truth. And that's fucking sad. That's sad. I know more bullshit mothers than I know bullshit fathers. And yet, the narrative still is that the men need to pick it up. You get child support if you pick a wrong dude. You get the child support if you pick the wrong dude and have a kid by him. You have to pay child support and hope to see your kid once a week if you pick the wrong woman. How about that? Isn't that crazy? Like what sense does that fucking make? What sense does that make? What sense does that make? How do you how is the man how do you lose? How do you win in that situation? You're kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't. Me, I waited a very long time before I had kids with my wife. I got to know my wife. We lived together for a long time. All that good shit. So I knew what I was getting into. The type of person I was dealing with. But for people that didn't, and like, okay, you slip up and have a baby by the wrong person, and now she just punching pockets the whole fucking time. I heard a woman say, I just got money from my baby daddy. I'm about to come out here and see you. This is a very long time ago, just in case my wife's watching. But I was like, I'm sitting back thinking, you think I want to see you? That man sent you money to take care of his child. And you about to spend it to come kick it? You stupid. Like, you slow. You fucked up. You cold, bro. But the man will be ridiculed for not being in the house with his kid. But look what the mom is doing. Yeah, you got him more time, more than he does. Probably by default. You know, the kid goes to the mom. But what is, like, do you really got, like, okay, you can eat a lot of calories of cookies, right? Or you can eat a lot of calories of healthy food. Now, the cookies are going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? He said punching the Sonic coins out you. Big facts. The cookies are going to kill you. The healthy food is going to make you live longer. Like, I see it kind of the same way. You know what I mean? Like, just because you got these kids a lot don't mean that you're spending healthy time with this kid. So that doesn't mean just because you're there don't mean that you present. Like, just because you present don't mean you're effective, you know? And so I don't know. I going off on a tangent rambling, but that's just where my thoughts are with that, you know? Like, I feel like we got to reevaluate the level of appreciation being given out. You know, every day I see a single woman posting if she's single and take care of her kids every day. You need to praise her. What the fuck? Why? What fucking for? Why? Why do you get a championship medal for fucking and taking care of your kids? But we tell a dude that that's what you're supposed to do. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Like, we gotta change the narrative on this shit, man. It's just lame. That shit's lame. You know who I miss, and it sucks that the world don't have him anymore. And his name is Uncle Kevin Samuels, man. Kevin Samuels was a jewel in the world that we need today. Not only did he get on a woman's back if she was delusional, he would get on a dude too. You know, a lot of people did. A lot of people was offended by how he would talk to women and stuff like that. But the way he talked to dudes was just as crazy, you know? And I feel like the women took so much offense to it is because they weren't used to being held accountable like that. You know? You get so many people talking about, yeah, well, I take care of my kids and I'm doing it by myself, and that's not a high five to you. That's not tight. That's not tight. That doesn't make you tight. That don't make you dope. Being a single parent is hard, man. That's hard. But you know what's the hardest on? The fucking kids. Oh, but the man was bad and this and that, and he wasn't a good parent. He wasn't good for the kids. But you chose him. So what does that mean? That means you wasn't bad. You wasn't good either. You just happen to have custody of the kids. My boy, Poor Boy Sin said, punching the Sonic coins at you. Bro, that's what a lot of these people do, man. They had this baby, and if you don't conform, they get on that punching shit, and they punch all the fucking Sonic rings out you, bro. And it's like, golly. I remember I told this story, bro. I picked up the homie. I was dropping him off. We were at work. We picked up our checks. I'm dropping him off, and you know he left his check stub in the car, and I had seen a piece of paper on the ground. Look at him. Oh shit, it's the homie shit. And I wasn't even trying to look, but I seen it. You know, I seen how much he made and how much child support was being taken out. And I wanted to fight that bitch for him, bro. And not literally, bro. I would never, you know what I mean? But I felt so bad for the homie because he's working all this time just to barely scrape by, you know? And then you see something like that, and then you wonder why people got to chance their life by, you know, selling drugs or figuring something out, you know, because he could get another job. He could get 2 more jobs. But guess what? They're going to be punching them fucking coins out his ass again. They're just going to be like knuckles just every fucking word. Coins everywhere, man, just flying around. Poor Boy Sin says, just like Valentine's Day, it should go both ways. We got Christmas, birthdays, Mother Day, Valentine's Day, and every day. Big facts, bro. I feel like if it's not mutual, then what are we doing? You know, like why? You know, what's up, bro? Bro, until I met my wife, I ain't never got no like Christmas presents from no woman. But everybody got their fucking hand out. Especially, bro, when I caught a buzz doing music, get the fuck out of it. Man, I understand why like famous artists, why they so cold and like standoffish to a lot of people, because I learned that a girl will latch on to you, and soon as fucking like she'll stay in the picture, right? She'll stay in the picture, hitting you up, you know what I mean, tapping in, you know, just making sure she keep your attention. Soon as Valentine's Day and shit come, like what is that, February? Let's say around November, October, yeah, October, around October-ish, they start getting you know, around right after Halloween, right after, you know, the whole holiday, they start hitting you up and they want to be in a relationship type shit. Oh yeah, you know, I think, you know, I've been thinking about you and shit, yeah. Bro. They trying to ride that shit out, bro. Christmas, Valentine's Day, especially if you up. You know what I mean? They want the most expensive shit. They want to, oh yeah, I think for Valentine's Day we should go out to the, you know what I mean, and pick me up in the yada yada, and then we can, you know, rent a room here and this and that. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Who the fuck you think I am? I'm about to be in the studio. I'm probably gonna shoot a video that night. Who are you talking to? You know what I mean? But I understand where these dudes be coming from, bro. Shout out to Country Boy 573 in the building. Right now, we're talking about some crazy shit. We're talking about in the world today, in society, the man is underappreciated. This is what Charleston White said. The man is not appreciated until he is no longer present, by way of, you know, possible death, or he removes himself from the situation, all that good shit. But there's so many people that overlook the men, you know, like, and it sucks, man. We talking about holidays, every fucking facet, you know, and it sucks, man. It sucks. It's like it's hard being a dude, man. It's hard being a dude. It's hard being a man. Not even just a dude. It's hard being a man. You know, it's hard being a man. And one of the craziest things, right? This is one of the craziest things. Now, Kevin Samuels used to say, there's about 80% of the dudes, like, let's say at the high school, right? We're back in high school. It's the easiest way to put this in your brain, right? Now, say you're in high school. Now, go back to who you were in high school, not to who I was, but who you were. Now, you're in high school, and the whole population, you know, split between boy and girl. That's just how it was, right? Now, it's a little different. 52 fucking genders, but hey, that's not what we doing here. So, split between boys and girls, and there was like, let's say, there was hella fucking girls that were pretty enough for you to want to go to Pound Town with, right? Now, you had to compete with every popular dude that was in school, right? Then right under the popular dudes, you had the dudes that just had who knows? You know what I mean? Whoever that was. You got all these dudes, right? I say it's about 10% of the dude population trying to smash, like, I'd say about a good 60%, 70% of the girl population. You know what I mean? Because there was always more I don't know. There's just it's like more pretty girls than ugly girls in school. I don't know. To me, it was like a lot of like all of them weren't the top tier, but you had different tiers of pretty, right? Now all of those girls, that 60% of girls are trying to hump. They only trying to throw it to the 10% of dudes at that school. You feel me? So that leaves like a good 80% that's still virgins in school. And that's kind of how it is still in regular life. Go to work, you look around, you know what I mean? Everybody's not in a relationship. And everybody that's not, just rest assured that they ain't hitting nothing. You know what I mean? Even this, look, my boy Country Boy said, in high school, the pretty chicks mess with older guys. Ain't that fucking crazy? See, that's you get what I'm saying though? Now, they mess with the older dudes, right? They messing with older dudes, probably dudes that are off in college and shit, or maybe even older than that if they was on some crazy shit, right? But you got those dudes, there was like, I'm pretty sure there was like a good 60 to 70% of dudes that ain't hit nothing at school. You feel me? That ain't touched nothing. They ain't seen a fucking titty from a girl that was decent looking at least. You know what I mean? And I forgot where I was going with this, bro. Fuck. I got off on that tangent. I hate when this happens. See, that's why I wish I had somebody in here with me so they could reel me back in. But bro, my point is, right? Women are, I don't know. Fuck, dude. Man, I'm really pissed off. I fucking could have remembered this. He's laughing. Fuck. It sucks because I was really going to kill this shit. I was right there. But at the end of the day, man, there's you got all these fucking women in there getting smashed on by the 10% of dudes in their city. And yeah. And so when they say that, oh, yeah, ain't no good men. Yeah, it's because you all fucking the same one. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of easy to put that there. All right, so this Florida woman slaps her mom over an argument about pizza. Now I was about to do some digging, right? I was about to do some digging. Like, man, what the fuck would make a person do this? Yada yada. What was it about? But at the end of the day, let's just stay there. Why the hell are you slapping your mom? What type of relationship got you putting your hands on your mama? Oh yeah, I was talking about how men have to work to get laid and a woman doesn't. See, okay, 10% of the men don't have to work to get laid because they're all smashing all the girls. 20% of the dudes, right? Now the rest of them dudes, they not touching nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if a woman did really want a good guy, it would not be hard for her to find him. But is she willing to humble herself to find him? You know what I'm saying? There's so many women that think that they're 10s. And they'll be borderline disgusted if you felt like they weren't. But are you? Am I? No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I know that. You know what I mean? And I think I feel like it's a level of insanity, you know? So when you hear any girl talking about there ain't no good dudes, just think about it. That bitch might be trash, bro. She might be sharing with everybody else in the city and getting mad because, you know, certified lover boy ain't holding her down like she want to be. I don't know. But what I am going to talk about next is this Florida woman slapping her mom over an argument about pizza. Bro, for you to put your hands on your mom, what type of human being slaps their mama? I feel like the only way you slap your mom is if you didn't get raised by her. Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I slapped my dad when I was younger. I told this story before, but yeah, I slapped my dad when I was really young. But my dad slapped me right back. And so I never slapped my dad again. But I wasn't an adult. And this woman was an adult and she got sent to jail for that. And I'm curious, what do you guys think? What type of person slaps their mom? Like what lack of respect does it take for you to slap your mom in the face? Let me see something real quick. Cause we gotta go here real quick, man. How does a person, let me see. According to reports, Jaquila Mobley, 28, was arrested and charged with battery after allegedly slapping her mom in the face with grits. Mobley told officers she was sleeping on the street, but asked her mom to pick her up so she could have a warm place to sleep. Understandable. Next morning, Mobley told her mother that she was going to make a pizza. But her mother countered by saying she was making grits and offered to share or make another breakfast item. Her mother then told Mobley she did not need to make a pizza, and that's when the argument reportedly escalated. Mobley allegedly grabbed some of the grits her mom had made and smacked her in the face with them. Mobley tried to blame her mother for the fight, claiming that she had grabbed the grips and hit herself in the face. Whoa, mom's cold, if that's true, to make it seem like she was injured. However, officers reported that they saw the grits on the side of Mobley's mother's face and a mark created by a hand in the grits, which matched the mother's statement. What the hell? Okay. I feel like at this point, you don't need to be around your mom. If you hit your mom in the face over some grits, I assume that she has some type of mental health issue. You know what I mean? That's the first place I go with it. So you gotta thug it out on the streets, or you gotta get in a shelter or something. You gotta get there early too, because the beds fill up. So you better go figure it out. You know what I mean? But I think that's some of the craziest shit I've ever seen. Mowgli been watching too much. Medea says, "Country boy, that's fucking hilarious." Okay, my boy Cooper from the O in the building. He says, eyes focused on profit, daily pushing towards progress, only shining because I'm polished. Little shit I don't acknowledge. Big facts. Hey, let's go. My boy always dropping the fire. How are we this fine evening? Just got off work, tapped in right quick. Man, big shout out to my boy Cooper from the O. Every time he hits the chat, the energy pops. The energy goes up. I'm not even going to lie to you. Every time. If you are just getting here, just like my boy Cooper from the O, make sure you hit the like button. But right now, we talking about this woman that slapped her mom in the face with some grits, allegedly. Now, she's claiming her mom did it. And I'm saying, bro, y'all need to stay the fuck away from each other if that's the case. You know? Because at first I was like, how does a person want to slap their mom in the face? She's saying she didn't do it. Mom slapped herself and called the cops. If she did that, that is a fucking grimy person. Both grimy. Y'all need to fucking, y'all need to go part ways, man. Sometimes you got to cut the umbilical cord and throw it away. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't need to mend that back. But one of the biggest things that in this whole situation, how is she breathing? Big facts. One of the biggest things in this whole situation that hasn't been addressed is the mental health issues. Because that shit is screaming mental health. Like, why don't we have a place for these motherfuckers? He said, "Cut what?" Why don't we have a place for these people? Shout out to my boy Ain't Loud AJ in the building, family member. why don't we have a place for mental health people? And I understand we do, but it's only when it's like a severe situation. And I understand, you know. I used to work with mental health kids, bro. And I remember when I was working, we were working, and this dude, he worked there for like 30 years. So he was like the triple OG, right? And I'm telling him, and he's like, yeah, man, you know that after this, you can go and be a correctional officer if you want to, man. And I was like, yeah, you think so? He was like, what do you mean, think so? He was like, who do you think is the population in the prison? And this whole time I'm thinking, oh, the prison's got to be full of gangsters and fucking just, you know what I mean? Thugged out lifestyle motherfuckers. And he was like, you know, yeah, you have your population of the gangsters and shit, you know, but a lot of it is these motherfuckers. They just transition from group home to jail and then eventually to prison. It's just, they just stay a part of the system. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So I started looking around at the kids like, man, you mean this kid that fucking beats up on everybody here, just like firing on people, on all the kids and shit, and this other kid right here throwing shit on the walls and shit like that? You mean these dudes are the people that's in jail? And then you start hearing about the stories about how they make those like the shit bombs and shit in jail, like they'll, you know, throw shit in your face and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. Is this where it came from? Is it just fucking group home kids that graduate and just do some crazy shit like that? So now I'm thinking, just like this woman, Mobley, it's like there should be a place for these people. Should it be locked up? I don't know about that. But I'd rather see my tax dollars going to housing people like that and like housing like veterans and shit, versus being sent to fucking, sorry, you know what I mean? But another country that's going through war and shit. I'm not going to say, but yeah, I don't know if I'd rather see my money go there. Because then I don't have to drive and see a bunch of people like, you know, in tents on the side of fucking KFC and shit. You know what I mean? I think that's weird. Or on the side of a bank. Like, bro, you mean this dude... I'm trying to hit this ATM and this dude that's camped out next to the fucking ATM ain't gonna try and rob me. I don't know. You know that meme with fucking Zac Efron? I don't know, bro. It just seemed weird. You feel me? It seems weird. Like the tightest part would be if we can vote where our tax dollars go. If we can vote where our tax dollars go, that would be so fire. That would be fucking fire. That would be the biggest. I think that might cause like a war. If we can vote where the tax dollars went, it would be fucking fades. Yeah, big facts. Prisons are privately owned. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. Big facts. You know what's crazy is that didn't pop into the chat, but it popped up on the screen. I gotta see what's up with my chat for blocking certain topics because I didn't ask it to block that. Yeah, I didn't ask that. What's up with that? Type chat, live chat. Yeah, live chat. Yeah, live chat. Yeah, quit playing with me, bro. Yeah, quit playing with me, bro. Post all that shit. You feel me? Would it be legit or like presidency voting? See, I would want. I know, right? I know. I'm with you. See, I think it's crazy. I'm only gonna go here for a little bit because I understand. You know, everybody don't have the same view. Well, who gives a fuck if we got different views on some political shit, right? Right? Like, shouldn't we all be man enough to be able to talk about some shit and just not act like some little bitches about it? How about that? But I feel it's weird that a place that has 24,000 people in the city has the same amount of electoral college votes as my city that has 500,000, or, you know, state that has so and so million and shit. I think that's crazy. You know what I mean? I think that's crazy. And I don't know how it evens out. You know, I don't know how that evens out. I don't even know how that would even out. But I just think that shit's crazy. What if this shit was just even all the way through? That would be crazy. That's actually what the jobs of our representatives is. Damn. What part? Let me know something. I don't know everything. I have a few thoughts on things, but I'm always open to learn some shit. I'm always open to learn. You feel me? And I think that's one of the things that's helped me through my music career. Now, anybody that's getting into music or any type of shit like that, the one thing that the one piece of advice that I always give is be open musically, be open to try anything. You know, somebody sends you a beat and it's not your style, try it. Who knows? You know, somebody has a melody that you ain't really feeling, you know what I mean? Try it. Let them, hey, go ahead. But if the shit's weak, I'm not using it. You know what I mean? Be open. And so I try to carry that over, you know, through the rest of through different, you know, spaces of life. And I try to I'm open to a lot of things. Learning, not doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, if that makes sense. So don't try and flip that shit. But some crazy shit I seen, right? So in New York sues social media platforms TikTok and IG for causing a youth mental health crisis. They claim that the apps are pushing addictive and harmful material on children. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. I talk about them a lot because, you know, my nephew stayed with us. My nephew's 16. And my boy was fucking engulfed in TikTok. He would fucking sit on his bed and just scroll TikTok all fucking day and just look at shit. You know? And it's like, I understand that's what kids do. I get it. But the downside is, what are you looking at? Like, what's being pushed to you? You know, what's being pushed to you? Now, I'll give you a different scenario, right? My son on the iPad, he watches Miss Rachel, loves Miss Rachel, right? Now, sometimes we'll be playing with my son, and he'll say some fucking shit that he started signing. That was the craziest shit. He started signing. He did sign language. He was like, and I was like, man, what the fuck? Did he just sign? And this is before he was talking. He was like, so we watched some videos and found out that this means more. And he was trying to get us to talk, or he was communicating with us. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. Right? This is amazing. This is tight. This is exactly why you want your kids to watch something, right? Watch something educational, learn it, pick it up, use it in their life. And then I started thinking, my nephew's upstairs on TikTok scrolling. Is this what's happening to him on a different side of the spectrum? Like, he's over there. He seems all moody and shit. And I understand that's teenagers, but why is that teenagers? It's because life is happening and they don't know how to process that shit, right? My nephew is a football player, so he's seeing all these fucking TikTok football relationships where the girl shows up to the game and, you know, with the numbers on the cheek, and if this ain't how you is, I don't want you in my life, and if we ain't on this type of shit, then I don't want no piece of the relationship. You know, just setting the standards really fucking high for a teenager. And so while he's like, stressing the shit and like, man, I just want somebody to, he's posting shit like his vibes are that, and he don't got that. So what does that do, right? Like if you're seeing people living a lavish lifestyle and you want that, what are you gonna feel like if you're not feeling like you're going to go get it? You're gonna feel fucking depressed probably. And I feel like my boy was going through a depression a little bit. And it's not just him. It's not just him. It's people it's teenagers that are seeing this shit every day. Now, on the flip side, right? China, they're out there showing their kids how to be, they're showing them engineering videos and how to make this and how to do that. Like all types of stuff to help you become a better, like a more productive person in life, right? I imagine them to scroll and see a Kobe Bryant video talking about you got to pursue your passion and Mamba mentality, never give up, and every day you got to work harder to be a better version of you. All types of shit like that, right? Now, this is the type of shit I watch, right? I watch that type of shit. That's my algorithm. How to be more productive, wake up at this time, get to it like this, do that, cut this out of your life to be a better this. You know what I mean? So if I'm seeing that and I'm hyped up and I'm like, yeah, I need to get it. I need to go harder. I need to stream a little more. I need to fucking shoot a vlog. I need to post something. I need to drop some music. I need to drop a new shirt. How does that kid feel when the internet's showing him or them that they're like showing them a version of life that they're not able to obtain because it's kind of not realistic? How many relationships are in high school where they're fucking married basically, but that's all you see on TikTok and Instagram and shit? You see the best parts of that relationship, and it's like these kids, they're being force fed that shit every fucking day. It's like watching when I was younger, it was like all the fucking those fucking Dawson's Creek was out and fucking what is it fuck the movies, She's All That and shit like that. These fucking filthy rich ass teenagers are meeting this girl and she's the one, yada yada, and they fucking basically fucking fall in love in high school and they all look 30 and shit. And so I was sitting around like, damn, I don't know nobody that's going through this shit at my school. Maybe like one or two dudes was like fucking on straight coupled up mode, but it's like, if that's what was being force fed to us every day, through this magic device, I probably would have been fucking stressed out too, thinking that I'm not being who I should be and shit. So I don't hate I don't hate New York for what they doing with TikTok and Instagram. I feel like more states need to take a stance. When Donald Trump was trying to ban TikTok, you guys remember that? When Donald Trump was trying to ban TikTok, I was like, bro, it's fucking crazy. Why is he going to war with this fucking social media platform? Who gives a fuck? But I get it now. I didn't have a teenager in the house at that time, but I get it now. I seen how stressed these kids get. I seen it. And it's sad, man. It's sad. Mental health is real, man. Let's see what the chat fam is talking about. Cooper from the he said, where they from, they used to treat us like the where I'm from, they used to treat us like the boonies, so I made it out. I made it out with the fam like the Goonies thrashing. You feel me? Shout out to Stockton, California, man. Oh, wife is calling. I can't answer right now. Cooper, Country Boy says, from county reps all the way up to state and federal are supposed to vote for what their area wants, not their own personal beliefs. That's where lobbyists have their hands in shit. Damn. So it's like a lose. It's always going to be a loss, right? If you think about it, it's always going to be a loss. It's not set up for us to win, bro. But they always set it up like we actually have a like we have a play. We don't have a play. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure she all right. We it seems like we have a like we have action, but I don't think we have action. I don't understand. But yeah, man. Okay, so different topic. 25 bricks of cocaine valued at about 800,000 washed up on a beach in Texas. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm getting the fuck off the beach. I know that much. I seen that the packages were stamped with toucans. You know, the Fruit Loops bird with the long beak and shit. You know, they had that stamp on it. To me, that sounds like some cartel shit. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm gone, bro. I don't want to. I'm not touching shit. I don't even want to see it. I didn't see nothing. What are you talking about? Packages of what? It's all a magic trick. Big facts, bro. Big facts. But yeah, as far as them packages, I'm out. There's no way in the world I'm touching them packages. I'm not calling the cops. I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm out. I'm out. What are you doing if you seen 25 packages wash up on the beach that look to be cocaine and they have a toucan on it? I'm out. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I ain't even got more to say on it. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to say, I don't even got more to say on it. The only thing that I am going to say, because I saw it on YouTube. Man. Yeah, I'm out. They didn't make it, or the U.S. Navy was trying to collect. But does that mean they might be trying to go underwater to sneak it in? I'm reselling. I'm out, bro. I'm out. You're not gonna have a cartel in my house, bro. Nah. I'm out. I'm out. Cooper from the you got heart, my boy. I promise you, you got heart. Me, I'm out. I'm out. I can't even express how much out I am, bro. It's hard to say because I'm gone, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm out. I'm out. But then again, government been putting drugs in the streets. Facts. Big facts. Big facts. Yeah, big facts. Yeah, my bad. I was getting a text from my boy Redbeard right now. Do you guys know who Redbeard is? My boy is actually rebasing. He's gonna be rebasing my music for the future. You know what I'm saying? We about to be getting into doing some work and shit. Shout out to Redbeard. So now it's collected in evidence. Yeah, big facts. It's all in evidence. Now imagine. Okay, so imagine, right? It's been proven that our government has deals with the cartels. Yeah, for sure, bro. If just watch Snowfall, that's supposed to be a real, true life story. I'm not dealing with none of that. Yeah, I'm out, bro. I'm out. If they did Franklin Saint like that, bro, they're gonna do me twice as worse. Imagine putting in packages in your car and driving home, and you get pulled over. You get pulled over. You done, bro. You didn't even get a chance to do nothing. You're gonna be like Akon, like that. I'm out, bro. There's no way. No, I'm cool, bro. I don't want no peace. I'm gonna be thinking about but I'm gonna be thinking about that shit later on in life. Like, man, I should have just chanced it. Nope, I'm out. I'm out. If you do and you did it, you more of a thug than I am, bro. I ain't never gonna. Man, I'm out. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm out. I'm out. Man, I can't like express how much out I am though. Hey, shout out to my boy Ain't Loud AJ. You was missing last stream. The bro Joe Cook was asking about you. I told him more than likely my boy Ain't Loud AJ will be back. He is a family member, And yeah, he will be back. All right, so check this out. While I'm here, right? I wasn't even planning on doing this, but I'm gonna show you guys something. Ah, did I even get that bitch? Yeah, I should. I'm doing this shit all right here too. Like all on the fly. Damn, is that even the right shirt? Let me see. Yeah. All right. So I just dropped this shirt on baseheadcentral.com. Now, I was working. Oh, no. Well, I'm happy you're here today, my boy. Okay, so yeah, this shirt right here, this shirt just dropped on baseheadcentral.com down here at the bottom right here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. To the members, if you are a member, check your inbox on on Facebook Messenger. I sent you a code, a 20% off code off of all t-shirts and sweaters off of baseheadcentral.com. Not only that, but I will be dropping this song next, at the beginning of next month, which is in a few weeks. So, you know what I mean? Get ready, man. Get ready. All right, you ready? Let's play this shit.
Fiction got that heat.
Solo.
Yeah,
Hit the like button one time for me.
yeah. I came in, made a name, probably should've made the news. Rolled the dice, I hit once and messed around and made it two. When you come from where I'm from, it's a win to make it through. Couple haters pray I fall, probably made them haters blue. Life a game, stay in pocket, moving like I'm playing pool. Heard them suckers throwing punches, dodge it like I'm Cash Zoo. Cash is too, greatest where I'm born, you laugh but it's the truth. You would know if your folks hate off the back of what you do. It's like magic, she was planted, I went hard and seen it through. She fanatic for that action, so I thrash it in the booth. She was freaky, wanna slide through and record it in the booth. She just trying to gain some clout, so I had to cut it loose, cut it grew. Snakes move slower when you mow down where they do. Move in silence cause you don't know who be hating for you do. Pick a boo, keep my bros around so when you do they shoot. Keep it cool, always on my toes cause when you not you lose. I take chances, double up just like I move that. You can't do that so you hating where they do that. She caught vibes, I seen them thighs, told her move that. You can't do that so you hating where they do that. You can't do that so you hating where they do that. You can't do that so you hating where they do that. Where they do that, I don't know, but I learned that's how it go. Some is real and some is hoes. Some be snakes and get exposed. Sometimes bros become your foe, so I'm always on my toes. Sometimes suckers try get close just to try to steal your glow. Gotta watch on how they speak and when they talk what they don't know. That's a no, like red lights, that shit don't go. We don't flow, told your bitch to hit my phone. Had to get it on my pole, left a hickey on her thigh just to make sure that you know. Try to throw that hate and hide it, I can see that from my throne. Now you gone, praying that I throw a bone. Use a joke, what you on, not important as you think, but now you know I'm a goat. We not the same cause I was called that before I spoke. I take chances, double up just like I move that. You can't do that so you hating where they do that. She caught vibes, I seen them thighs, told her move that. You can't do that so you hating where they do that. You can't do that so you hating where they do that. You can't do that so you hating where they do that.
Yeah, man. No games being played around, bro. All 2024. More music coming. I think I'm gonna have an album getting ready to drop too, man. In the past it was like, man, let's drop an album a year, all that good shit, you know what I mean? But it's like I'm learning that it's just fucking go, man. Just shoot, right? Just shoot. Just shoot the fucking basket, you know? Like just fucking go, man. So that's where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at now. But yeah, man, if you do get the shirt, man. That's a dope shirt. It's it got the bass head guy logo, you know what I mean, on the left chest, all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? I think the tightest part about this shirt is the quality. Not only I personally love the design, but the quality also is pretty fire too, man. It's really dope to me. And I put it at a dope cheap price. I was actually inspired by Kanye West. He put his whole fucking side up for $20. So I was like, you know what, man? I'm going to lower my prices. Not because I'm not trying to like make money, but it's just like, I want more people to have this shit, you know? And I do limited runs. So, you know, I would like everybody to get it, everybody that wants it to get a chance. But once the shit sold out, it's sold out, bro. So, you know, why not? Why not? Let's see how it goes. And if I don't like it, you know, I mean, then we'll just raise the price back. You know, all that good shit. But yeah, Cooper from the he says, friends become your foes, the longest truth in human history. They do that over there where I'm from. They do that over here where I'm from. That sucks, man. Man. I speak that shit from experience, bro. Everybody not solid. I learned that people can only be as solid as they can be. Everybody can't live up to your expectations of who you want them to be. Ooh, I should write that down. I don't know. That's pretty hard. Diverse official says straight fire. Good look, bro. Much appreciated, my boy, on everything I love. You feel me? Okay, so lean. Let's talk about lean real quick. Lean is cough syrup with soda and all that shit. And I seen Lil Bow Wow. He said some shit like, you know, he was addicted and it had him in a chokehold. And now we need those. You had to be there merch. Ooh, that's a good one. You had to be there. That's hard. Yeah, that's pretty hard. My boy Cooper from the OB having gyms out here. I am not gonna lie to you. That's why you got the moderator wrench though. I ain't gonna lie. But lean, right? Now, I tell you what, my boy, my lady sees the fake ones before I do. I got such a big heart. I always give the benefit of the doubt so I can relate to everything you say or do, man. Don't forget royalties for singing that for sure. I gotta send that to my boy Ain't Loud AJ. You know what I mean? He got the vocals and shit. But yeah, man. You know, that is an underrated quality. You know what I mean? That's an underrated quality. With a loved one is like people being able to like spot some shit before you do. You know, my one person that's really good at that, and he has been good at that since he came out the fucking womb, is my son, man. Like, my son catches it. You know, he don't fuck with everybody. It's like, for some reason, he could just sense it. And, like, once he does, he's off of you. And it's like, man, that is golden. That's golden. I ain't gonna lie to you. But back to lean, right? So lean is promethazine, cough syrup, and soda and all types of shit, right? Now, I remember a long time ago, my homie, he had it. And I'm not gonna say who he is, but he's like a famous battle rapper from my city. There's a few of them, so you ain't gonna know who the hell I'm talking about. But you know, he hit me up one day. He was like, "Man, I got some lean. You want to try it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, let's try it." This is back when it got really popular, so let's do it. He was like, "Man, I got Pineapple Express." This is when that shit, you know, first came out. He had it. He's like, "Man, let's watch this shit and, you know, let's take some lean." So I did it, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I drank that shit. And the next thing I remember is waking up. That shit put me right the fuck to sleep. So when people say that they're addicted to lean, the only thing I can think is how? How do you not fall asleep on that shit? I don't get it. But I get it though, because it's like, man, it's a drug, right? It's a drug, you know? And they're saying that Pat Stay famous. No. Well, bigger than Pat Stay. Now, the one of the things that is becoming the result of too much lean usage is like kidney failure and shit. You know, people are like having kidney issues and shit, you know, from drinking too much lean, so much sugar and stuff like that, diabetes and kidneys and shit, and like getting extremely fat. And for all these years, it was glorified, you know. It still is. These dudes nowadays are talking about it. They call it juice now, and like they're just so fucking addicted on it. And it's like, bro, if I see something that's killing my homie or killing this dude that I seen on TV, if I can see it and they doing it and it's killing them, why the fuck are you gonna still do it? Like, I think one of the rare qualities that a person can have is learning from another person's mistake. I think that's one of the rarest things that you can do, if you can do it. It's like a superpower that a lot of people try to have, but they just can't, you know, they just can't. A lot of people will see that somebody has crashed on the same road, and you know what they'll do? They'll figure, hey, maybe if I drive a little slower, I won't crash. And guess what happened? Their ass gonna fucking end up they're gonna crash right along with their ass. And it happens all the damn time. It happens all the time. Be getting that gut too. Big facts. Lean gut. Man. Like Gucci Mane. Remember his lean gut? Bro, that shit was fucking ridiculous. I thought Gucci Mane was a naturally fat person until he went to prison and kicked all that shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. ASAP Yam set the bar. They all want to be like him and go out and like him. Damn, is that how Yams died? Don't tell me Yams died from fucking lean. If Yams died from lean, bro, you guys, everybody, all y'all need to stop, bro. Yams was wavy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That was a wavy motherfucker. Y'all gotta chill, man. You know what I mean? Chill. I am not perfect. I'm not talking to you from a stance of a perfect person. That's what I'm not doing. But what I am telling you is to stop. Stop. Cooper from the O says it relaxes the hell out of you if it's mixed right. Bro, it relaxed me right into a fucking sleep coma, bro. I had the best sleep ever. They were like, bro, you totally missed the whole Pineapple Express movie. I still ain't watched that fucking movie. I have no idea what it's about. The only thing I can remember is that, if I'm not mistaken, they smoked a cross blunt. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I don't know. Ain't Loud AJ says that's how they got addicted, because they used it to they used to not sleep well. Well, shit, I get it now. I get it, because that shit put me right the fuck to sleep, bro. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys know who Rachel Dolezal is. You guys know who Rachel Dolezal is? Okay, Rachel Dolezal became famous for she was the president of the NAACP in whatever state she was in, our city. You know, she worked really hard to get that position and all that stuff. And then later it came out that she wasn't actually black. She's actually a white woman portraying to be a black person. Dan's died of asphyxia. Oh shit. Vomit brought on by sleep apnea. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, sleep apnea ain't no joke, bro. Hey, if y'all have sleep apnea, if y'all fall asleep and like snore hella hard or anything, go get a CPAP machine. Do that, bro. Save your life. Save yourself. Don't crash out over sleeping, bro. That's not smart. Don't do that. But yeah, So Rachel Dolezal, she was the president of the NAACP at one point, until it came out that she was actually portraying as a black person. She was actually born a white woman to white parents and all that good stuff. Now she ended up having a special on how she was changing her life and stuff like that. And she actually changed her name to like she had like a ghetto ass name, but yeah, she changed it from Rachel Dolezal to some ghetto shit. You know what I mean? And so she changed her life and she became a teacher. But after finding out who she was, her being Rachel Dolezal, it's like, oh shit, okay. Not only is you Rachel Dolezal, you could teach, you only portray to be a black person, but you can't teach here because we found out you have an OnlyFans. It's beginning to catch up to these women. It's beginning to catch up. Bro, you gotta watch out. What is the future gonna look like in about 7 years, 8 years? No, probably like 10 years. What is the future gonna look like when all these women that have OnlyFans and their kids are now able to they're in like 8th grade now, because everybody usually got some like little ass kids, and it's like, oh, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But now that bridge is here. What are you going to do? What are you going to do now? We, activists, right? She got fired for having an OnlyFans. Yeah, big facts. I hate that my text is so slow. I hate that the latency. I got to figure out how to fix that without losing any video quality. But yeah, man. How does the future generation of kids go to school while the other kids have seen your mom's butt on OnlyFans? The OnlyFans leak. You know what I mean? Like, what does that do for the future of kids? If mental health is bad right now because of social media and bullying, what is it going to be like when they find out that your mom is like a low budget porn star? And like, oh no, that's not pornography. No, it's not. I'm not having sex. But you're just stupid because you don't know what pornography means, because it's definitely pornography. It's just soft porn. You don't know what soft porn is? But slow people. Give it 10 years, if that. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Ain't loud AJ, bro. I promise you, bro. 10 years, it's going to go crazy. Kids at school are going to be getting bullied because their moms don't do anal on OnlyFans. Big facts, man. Cooper from the O says, man, the future going to be going to persist of at least my mom ain't got an OnlyFans. Man, it ain't good. And then it's like, your mom weak, man. Her OnlyFans is $5.99. You know what I mean? Like, your mom a cheap hoe. You know what I mean? Like, remember you used to call it, like, you used to like talk shit. Your mom a prostitute. You know what I mean? Like, you'll say some shit like that. Your mom a hooker. And now it's like, your mom is hooker. Look. You know what I mean? Look, this is his mom. Bro. You know what I mean? Like, what are you setting yourself up for? What are you setting your kids up for? What are you setting your kids up for, man? For what? What you making? $50 every 3 months or some shit like that? Like, there's such a low percentage of people. And this is the funny part, right? I seen this meme that said, all you women with failed OnlyFans, you need to go apologize to all the local rappers you've been shitting on over all these years. Now you know what it feel like to be a local rapper. And I thought that was so funny, because in rap, it's only so many people making money. I thought all of us was getting something. I was like, man, we all get something. And then like when you be in a certain studio or a room with rappers And you're like, yeah, like when you have a drop and you sell out you sold out your drop, and you just start looking like. Then you start realizing that you're not relating to somebody. You're speaking some foreign shit in a room of people that don't know what the hell what you talking about. It's kind of the same thing with these girls. They all think they about to be selling they butt pictures and they feet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a feet picture situation. I'm just gonna sell my feet on OnlyFans. Nobody want to see them busted ass feet. I don't care how nice your feet look, right? It's marketing. Who's gonna buy him? Who's gonna buy him? I think the funniest thing is everybody thinks it's just so easy. Oh yeah, man, I'll just do this and then I'm gonna be on, And I think that's the funniest thing. I think that's the funniest thing ever. Let's see what the chat fam talking about. Cooper from the he said low budget HO3s, you feel me? And I agree, man. They low budget, man. Low budget. Ain't Loud AJ says I make $14 a year selling pics of my kneecaps on OnlyFans. El Pedon says ain't no shame no more. Big facts, no shame. You know why? Because so many. It was like a large gap. I feel like it was like from 90s to early 2000s. Everybody was on some, I don't care. I do what I want. You know what I mean? It's all about me. Me. And now that birthed this generation of stupidity, of no shame having motherfuckers, man. Cooper from the I make $100 putting my chin together and taking a close-up. Hilarious. A-Lot AJ says, I'm gonna start selling 2-minute comedy clips on OnlyFans. Hey man, if you see now, this is the right. So let's be real for a little bit. You can make money doing anything if you have an audience to sell it to. I think that's the craziest part about it. Like, if you have an audience to sell it to, I told this story before, but when we were dropping the mixtape, Bass Monster mixtape, Steve Meade literally said, we can sell this. We didn't know shit about that. Like, we were just doing what the industry was talking about. And that's kind of what these people are doing. But the problem is, until you have an audience, you can't sell shit. So we thought we didn't have an audience. Steve knew we had an audience. These bitches get on here thinking that they're missing the whole audience part and catching strays all up and down the world, bro. It's gonna be ugly for these kids, man. Growing up in the 90s was amazing, but those being born in the 90s, I can't say, how I feel. Yeah, I agree, bro. Being born in the 90s, man, that got to be crazy, bro. Like late 90s and shit, like 98. The world got crazy by then. You could tell by the way I'm yawning, this is going to end soon. But before we go, bro, did you guys hear? I don't know if you guys are gamers like that. I haven't played my game in about 2 years. But college football is coming back. College football and the video game. And I think I'm going to have to get a PS5 now. I used to be on the college football game so much. I used to be on that more than I used to be on Madden, bro. The college football game was so fire. I got to get that back, man. I got to go get that. And don't let you start from high school like in the past, bro. I hope they do that. I hope they do it exactly the same. I hope they do that. Good, because it's late as fuck. Hey, man, everybody that's not on the West Coast, I love y'all to death for staying up right now and kicking it with your boy. I promise to God. Yeah, it's the first one since 2013. Big facts, bro. I am getting that game, bro. Y'all ever watch the movie Kids? Yes, and that movie scared the fuck out of me. I thought everybody had AIDS when I was fucking watching that movie, bro. After that movie, that shit was so scary. That girl had sex one time and got AIDS, and the other girl was a hoe. And never, bro, that shit was so scary. Shout out to Alberto Melendez in the building. He says, Que tranza, hermano. What's up? What's up, my boy? But yeah, man. I'm definitely getting that college football game. I don't know if I don't have a PS5 right now. Hopefully it comes out on the PS4 so I don't have to buy a PS5 because I really don't care about it like that. But if I have to, I'm going to buy a PS5. So I need everybody to go and buy some merch, please, so I can buy this damn PS5. For real, jokingly, for real, though. On everything I love, but jokingly. But yeah, man, I got to play that college football game, bro. Who are you running with? If you get that college football game, who are you running with? The first team I'm running with is Washington, because I know the running back at Washington. Then I'm going to go play with Arizona State. And then I'm going straight to Colorado because I got to be Coach Prime. I'm probably going to substitute him as the coach and be myself. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That movie was crazy. Yeah, that movie is fucking nuts, bro. To Musica, bro. I think it's Love Your Music, bro. Deleted my cart now. Damn, bro. The heartbreak on this side is crazy right now. Shout out A-Loud AJ. My boy is a hilarious motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie. Wolverines, boy. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. You feel me? Like, how I can't wait for this fucking game. I can't wait for this game. There's not one college that I hate. There's not one college that I hate. NFL, I will never play with the fucking Niners, bro. Never in my life will I play with the Niners. If we're doing automatic teams and you got it, just random, and it lands on the Niners, I just won't play. Fuck it, I'm not playing. I don't fuck with the Niners. I'll play with the Panthers before I play with the Niners. But yeah, Washington, bro, you got Washington Huskies just got a fucking monster at running back. His name is Jonah Coleman. I've known this kid since he was in 7th grade. He is the fucking truth, man. Get ready. Then I gotta make the Ducks look good. Big fat. I feel you. See, being from Michigan, I gotta play with the Wolverines. See, I respect it, bro. That's what I'm saying. College football. See, what I used to like doing, I used to like getting like a small team. I'd probably get like Sac State and try to build them up, you know what I mean, through the dynasty mode, and just like by year 2 or 3 and have them like in the national championship football, well, BCS or whatever. That's what I'd be trying to do. But yeah, man, I can't wait. Are you guys getting that game? Tell me if you are right now. I need to know this right now. Because if you're getting this game, I don't speak much English, bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You know what? I'm going to search at what Amo tu Musica. I think that means love your music, but I'm going to double check. Let me see real quick, y'all. Translation. Love your music. Thank you, bro. Gracias. Mi hermano. Yeah, where you from, bro? My family is from Guadalajara, Mexico. Guadalajara. That's where I'm from. That's where my family's from. But yeah, man. Say no now, but once it comes out, I may be changing my mind. Yeah, see, okay, I'm not really a gamer like that anymore. I used to be on fucking Grand Theft Auto so much, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do it now. Yeah, for the PS5. See, I think I'm gonna need to get it, bro. I think I'm gonna need to get it. And maybe I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'll live stream some games or something. Who knows? But one thing that I am gonna do, I'm gonna get that game, bro. I think I'm gonna get that game, and I think I need a PS5. And I would be closer to getting it, but my boy Ain't Loud AJ deleted his card, so no PS5 for me. Nah, just kidding. I'm just fucking with you, bro. But yeah, man. I hope you guys have had a good time. I had a great time kicking it with my boys. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like kicking it with my homies. The quality, bro, and mechanics is a lot better. Okay. See, my cousin was telling me about it, and I gotta try his out. I think that's what's gonna happen. Vivo and let me see. Yeah, I gotta try his out because he swears by it. And if that's the case and he likes it, bro, I think I'm gonna have to go. Nah, I feel you, Ain't Loud AJ, and that's facts. The coldest part about it though, it's different dialects, but by the country though. So to them, it's not close at all. Like you speak Portuguese or you speak, Spanish or you speak, whatever, But it's a little different. It's hot waters. What's hot waters? Right on, for sure, for sure. I got a dope. Okay, VIVO in Agua. Oh, hot water. Oh, okay, it's hot water side. Oh, good luck, bro. Appreciate it. My boy Cooper from the good luck, bro. I appreciate you. Ain't like AJ's from deep South Mexico. Oh, okay. My buddy from Peru, his Spanish was different. Yeah. Peruvian, I'm not sure I think they might speak Peruvian. I don't know. But yeah, I feel you, bro. It's different. I'll translate for you. I got you. And where the Alberto is from. Yeah, where are you from, Alberto? You're our new brother, bro. You got to come back every Tuesday and Friday. Hit the what is that called? The notification bell to make sure you know what time we're on and stuff. And come kick it every Tuesday and Friday at 7 p.m. California time, which is Pacific Standard Time. My boy Ain't Loud AJ is up hella late right now because he's in fucking Michigan out there in Flint. I'm from Chihuahua. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out, man. Shout out to Mexico. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. Yeah. Hey, I'm about to go to sleep though. Well, I'm about to go and be a punching bag for my son. I hope you guys have a great day and great weekend. I'll see you guys back on Tuesday. Before I go though, I want to let y'all know to seize every fucking moment, man. Seize every moment, bro. Every moment. Like, even the bad, because when you sit in that bad moment, it helps you remember why you never want to be there again. You feel me? I gotta go to sleep. I feel you. I'm about to go kick it. But yeah, man, sit in every moment, be present in every moment. And I hope y'all stay cool, man. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. I love y'all to death. Check out I did check it out, bro. That fucking song is crazy. It's kind of crazy. I was weirded about that. I do understand what you liked about the beat. That G-Funk shit is fire. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Excuse me. Muchas gracias, Sin Silas. Man. Viva Mexico. I know that part. Hey. Shout out to Joseph Nelson, another family member in here. Oh yeah, let me give a shout out to the members again. Before I get out of here, big shout out to Ain't Loud AJ, big shout out to DJ Zender, big shout out to Craig O'Hearn, big shout out to Joseph Nelson, shout out to my boy Scott Voss, shout out to Lynn Me Too, shout out to Jeff Wallace, and I want you guys to all check your messenger because I sent you guys a members code for 20% off off of baseheadcentral.com. Get ready for the next drop, and I'm out, man. Love y'all to death. Told him he says thanks, Sive. I told him I translate. Oh, thank you so much, Cooper, from the O. Shout out to the new brother, Alberto Melendez. Big shout out to you. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe, my boy. Subscribe, please. I will see you guys Tuesday, 7 p.m. Like I said, y'all be safe. Live in the moment. Enjoy everything. Come back and let me know what y'all did Tuesday, man. Peace. Game over.